Are you ready to learn how we do breakfast in the South?
Let's get it. Well, it's the morning time.
You look like it, dude.
Tired. I had to stop and get me some coffee and some of the items that we're going to be eating today. Now, I got to put a warning up. If you are Southern or watching this with a person that is Southern, you may experience drooling, hunger pains. You may even hear a growl from their stomach. This is not a drill. We are going to be eating some biscuits and gravy.
And the other half of you are going to be so confused because you've never seen this before.
This is a staple in the South, and I don't know really of any Southern person that doesn't like a good biscuit and gravy.
I mean, you're not really you're definitely not Southern if you can't eat some biscuits and gravy.
I love me some biscuits, and we're not talking about brown gravy either.
No, there's good old fashioned white gravy, country style gravy. We like our gravy to be light colored around here.
And it's a fact that it's at one of these places they actually call it country style biscuits, what they call it, or country style gravy.
Style, oh yeah, that's
what
I'm saying. It's country style gravy.
But that's what they call it. They don't call it just like sausage and gravy. That's their menu item. It's called sausage gravy or country style gravy, which is weird because down here it's just biscuits and gravy.
I mean, how do you suppose they keep the gravy white?
Oh, it's easy. Do you know how to make sausage gravy?
I don't make gravy.
Oh, it's easy. Flour. That's how it's made. Flour.
You make
and grease.
Brown gravy with flour too.
White flour.
You make brown gravy with white flour too.
All you need is a little bit of flour, some grease, a little bit of milk or condensed milk. Mix that sucker up and put a little pepper in that sucker. And watch your tongue try to escape from your mouth before you even get it up to your mouth. I'm telling you, it's the best stuff. But the question is today, who has the best? Besides making it at home, because that's always, to me, the best way of doing it anyways.
It depends on who's making it. I've had some pretty bad homemade biscuits and gravy.
Well, I'm just saying if you make it yourself, not someone else.
We just went over that. I do not know how to make biscuits or gravy. I make biscuits. But
anyways, who has the best biscuits and gravy from these fast food places and sit down restaurant?
Yeah. We went for more than just one sit-down restaurant, but apparently you can't get biscuits and gravy today from
this location's IHOP for some. Yeah. Although that's what I usually get from that location, for some reason today only, when we try to do this, they're not on. Yeah. It's not on their menu.
No, couldn't find it on the pickup menu. Couldn't find it on the delivery menu. Wasn't there,
which is weird.
Don't understand.
So, anyways, we got McDonald's, Hardee's, Bojangles, Cracker Barrel, and I didn't even know they had this at this place, and we weren't a huge fan of that place anyways, Blue Circle. Or at least I wasn't a huge fan of that place.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that I wasn't a huge fan. It's just that by the time that burger got to me, I had more burger on the wrapper than I do the.
Well, see, we've had comments on there that it was left too long. I sat there in the parking lot and checked to make sure my burgers didn't have mustard on it. When I opened it up right there in the parking lot, mind you, I just got my items. It was already stuck to the wrapper.
Maybe they used a little slicker, a wax paper or something.
So, no, it wasn't because it was left in the wrapper too long. It was like that when we first got it. So, they steam the food while it's in the wrapper. That's why it's stuck to the paper.
Really?
Yes, I watched them do it.
Weird. I'm uncomfortable with this conversation.
But anyways, we got one place from Blue Circle also. So, which one do you want to try out first? I don't know who. For me, I feel like I know who I always go to, but I really don't know if they've got the best.
I feel like the sit downs are going to be. Well, the sit down is going to be the best because they got more time to home make the biscuits and.
Well, see, the place I'm thinking about used to always say their biscuits were homemade.
No, I know what you're talking about now.
And that was my always go-to when it came to biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Is that going to be the best place?
Should we try the newcomer last or the newcomer first?
Let's do it first. Let's go ahead and knock it out of the way, see how it's like. It could be good.
There's biscuits in here stuck to wrapping paper. I'm going to be so mad.
That would be messed up.
I ordered two that make it easier.
Oh.
They were super cheap.
How much
like
were
$3.
That's about the price that everyone else has had.
Well, except for
But it looks like
Cracker
you
Barrel was a little bit
make
more
it a little bit
expensive.
more. It looks like one biscuit per thing, which I think is pretty much the standard. Got problems there?
I'm trying to find the other fork. There it is.
You got two. They should give you two.
Yeah.
The standard's going to be pretty much one biscuit usually, especially at the fast food places. You'll get one biscuit per gravy.
Yeah.
A lot of gravy.
Yeah, I got a lot of gravy.
But if you're wondering what it looks like, this is what it looks like.
And this already has chopped up sausage. Now,
There's some that don't do that.
and I don't care for that.
Yeah, I want the sausage inside of it also.
If you don't put the sausage in the gravy, because it's called sausage gravy.
And I think this is actually the furthest one out too from here, and it's close to my house. But
It's gonna make a mess. Should have bought more napkins.
I can smell a flour.
Man.
Okay. That's a lot of pepper,
It is.
and I like a peppery gravy.
Oh, it's so good too.
I'm actually digging this. This is really good.
Somebody know what they're doing about some gravy.
I will say, not a fan of their burgers, but their biscuit and gravy. Yeah,
Dang.
you done a good job.
I'm glad I stumbled upon this.
Even that piece of sausage tastes good in there. But yeah, this is thick gravy, not runny, which I like a thick white gravy.
Like us.
Yeah, I know, right?
You'll get that in like 10
We'll
minutes.
tell you right now, there's Southern people watching this that are probably drooling a little bit.
I'm just gonna eat one. I want to eat the other right now so bad.
I haven't got this first half of it down.
I sucked it down. Just
This is really good.
I don't need any more.
You're good with
I
this
don't
one?
want any disappointment. Is my main.
You don't want to go worse than this, what you're
Yeah.
saying. All right. Man, I don't know.
We're gonna have to start going some fast food here.
Well, that was fast food, technically.
I guess you don't need this for it. You'll have at least an extra.
I don't want to go with that one yet. I want to go with this one because I think it's going to be different.
Yeah, because their stuff is a little different than what we've had before.
This is Bojangles.
Bojangles. I know you people in the north are like, but what's this?
You want the spork?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I'll take my whole fork. I don't care.
You want a metal one?
No, I'll just take the old one.
Okay.
And I got sausage in there.
Well, they do shake it.
It may have fell when I was bringing it.
Like,
that
what?
was on me, not them.
I was like, what in the world?
I was having difficulties trying to carry my coffee with 3 things.
Okay, I was going to... Never mind. I was going to use a plate. Ain't happening. Can't get it out because it's so soft a biscuit. So there's a lot of sausage in this.
There's quite more sausage in this than there was in the Blue Circle one. But Blue Circle tasted pretty damn good. It's a little thinner gravy, too.
Yeah. That's different.
That is different. Not as much pepper as...
Biscuit's like so soft.
Yeah, it's been sitting there for a few minutes. So that could have helped that a little bit.
Soak it in.
Yeah.
I better take about 5 tries of it. Just to,
Yeah, no, right?
like this is not as good as the last one, but I
It's
still
still
love
good.
it.
Yeah. I mean, mind you, we're chowing down right now.
How'd you beat me on that biscuit that time?
I don't know.
Somebody got some napkins.
Ugh, I got a whole pile right here.
This,
Using my sleeve too.
this is beard danger.
Okay. Not as good as Blue Circles.
No, my biggest problem with it's the gravy is very thin.
It's thin gravy. It's not. I like a peppery gravy.
Yeah.
Now, you'll have some people that don't like their sausage gravy as peppery.
Yeah.
I like mine really peppery.
Yeah, I like a strong.
I want to be able to taste that pepper and that grit, you know?
Speaking of pepper, I think it opened up on my napkin here inside the thing.
Not bad. Not as good as Blue Circle. I'm thinking Blue Circle kind of set the standard.
Yeah, no, if I was going to give it a 1 through 10, I'd definitely give it a 9.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Approaching 10.
I was actually very surprised, as much as I didn't like their burgers. This,
I'm going to put it right in the middle.
4 maybe for me.
I'm putting in the middle. I'm going to give it a 5.
Okay.
Like, I would definitely eat it again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
If somebody was
It's
like,
just-
here's some Bojangles.
It's not blowing me away here.
Yeah. I actually prefer their little chicken sandwiches.
No, I like Bojangles, don't get me wrong. I would get their Cajun biscuit.
Yeah, the little Cajun,
Yeah.
those are good.
But their sauce biscuit, I now think Blue Circle has the best so far. It definitely has the best so far we've tried.
Yeah.
But which one do we want? I want to save this one for near last because this one should surprise. This one I've hold near and dear to my heart. So.
Okay. Well, let's go to Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
I guess
Looks like this is one you're going to have to do your own kind of thing.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel puts their stuff separate.
I give you 3 biscuits.
Yeah, we'll just put that guy over there.
Get that hair out of there.
That just adds extra flavor.
Let's cut that one in half and
You gotta break the biscuits up.
yeah, I'll crumble mine.
However you like to do
That's
it.
how I do mine right there. I crumble mine up right there, throw her in there,
Now this is some thick gravy.
so I don't have to.
That's like some Dairy Queen ice
Now
cream
this is the
there.
first one that arrived too, though. Which gravy will tend to sit. Oh my gosh,
Whoa!
that's almost a biscuit by itself.
Give me some of that gravy.
Jeez,
Get overcommitted. There we go.
I don't think that's enough for 3 biscuits though.
No, not for me, because I like mine soaked in
They
gravy.
definitely need to have a little bit more gravy.
Now Cracker Barrel's known for good biscuits, because theirs are like made right there by somebody who hopefully knows what they're doing.
I can smell the Cracker Barrel on this. I am not a fan of Cracker Barrel. I don't understand the hype of this place.
Please don't hate him.
I'm sorry.
He knows not what he does.
I'm sorry. It's you like Tim Hawkins says. You're sitting there and there's rusty, sharp blades hanging above your head. I don't understand it. And
You're not gonna like this.
yeah. One bite's
That's ham gravy.
good enough for me.
Does that not taste like ham?
That is country ham.
That's ham gravy.
That is not sausage whatsoever.
I thought Cracker Barrel was a country restaurant. I'd rather just take the biscuit.
Yeah.
That was awful. I don't want this.
That's a 1.
Where's my dog at? He can have it. He probably wouldn't eat it
That's a
either.
1.
Yeah.
That's not sausage gravy.
I don't understand why.
Who puts ham in their gravy?
Honestly, I thought it was going to be the best.
That one hurt. That kind of hurt my feelings a
I
little
know. I
bit.
want to go back to Blue Circle. I'm glad I left the biscuit in there.
All right, next up, McDonald's.
We quickly
Let's move on.
move on past.
Let's not speak of Cracker
depression.
Barrel ever again. I've been trying to tell you people, Cracker Barrel sucks.
I'm gonna have to move on to a new fork too. I don't want it tainted by the barrel of crackers.
Got another fork in here myself. Yeah, let's dispose of that properly.
No.
Well, that was pieces of sausage cut up in this.
I'm physically upset.
After that, that was sad.
What do we? I don't even know what to say. I don't.
All right,
This looks like that sausage gravy you get out of a can.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's a little. It's
What in the
not.
world? They put whole biscuits just like upside down in there or something.
You got the bottom half. I got the top half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Biscuit's a little harder than.
Hold on a minute.
Need you a knife?
Where are you?
Now it's a little not as thick as the as the DoorDash or the DoorDash as the Blue Circle one. It's a little thinner than that one. Listen here.
They didn't give me exactly the optimal plate for. Oh my goodness, I'm dripping it everywhere. Got a plate for that reason.
A little cold, but that's not their fault. I actually like that. There's like a little bit of red pepper flakes in it or something.
A little spicier.
Maybe the sausage.
The
Sausage
biscuit
is
tastes
a little spicy.
like they overdid it a little bit, but I don't think you can really hold that against them because not every biscuit's gonna be that way.
Yeah, and it's fast food. It's mass produced, you know.
The biscuit don't taste bad.
Okay. This actually brought me a little bit better.
I'd recommend a thicker gravy, a little bit.
Not bad. But I like the spice in there.
Is it possible that Cracker Barrel was so bad though that this tastes good in comparison?
No, I think this is actually pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah. I was worried.
It's different from Blue Circle though. Blue Circle is like that's to me says what a country
Yeah, that's like
or a
yeah.
southern style, biscuits and gravy. That's what that should be. That set the bar. This is a little bit. It's not bad. I mean, I like it. It's just it's not the same, A little spicier. Well, they did put the sausage in the gravy, which is beautiful.
Gives it a nice that like
And their sausage is a little spicier than.
yeah, it gives it like a meaty taste, and I like the
Yeah.
meaty taste. I think the only thing that could possibly make Blue Circle better is if they used more sausage.
Yeah, add a little bit more sausage in there. But McDonald's better than Bojangles to me.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna say they're a 7,
I'm not gonna go all the way up to 7. I'm
Maybe
gonna
a
say
6.
a high 6.
high 6. Okay, low 7, high 6, somewhere around there. Better than Bojangles.
Like-
way better than whatever Cracker Barrel disgrace has done.
Don't even say the name.
No, it broke my heart. How do you do that?
I don't know how you get biscuits and gravy so wrong.
Ugh.
Those homemade biscuits and gravy that I said that were not so good, those were better than that.
Okay, now
That is a big biscuit.
that's a big biscuit, and it's another do it yourself kind of
Here,
scenario.
let me just get out of that. I want to contaminate.
There's a lot of sausage in that sucker. It looks like. Look at that.
Yeah, a little thicker than the last one too.
Now this is my standard. This is what I go with when I think of sausage and gravy.
Oops, almost broke my foot.
I always, now I will get McDonald's, but this has always been for the South, this is Hardee's. You know, you go for the breakfast, right?
Hanging.
You gotta cut your Mind you, these were the first couple that I got, so.
I've gotten into the chewy textured territories. Super warm though.
That's where it's at right there. It need to be a little. I could add a little bit more pepper to it, a little bit, not much, not by much.
The biscuits are really good.
This is right here to me is right up there with Blue Circle. I'm gonna have to go back and taste Blue Circle to give me a good rating on it, but this is better than okay. I'm thinking it's better than McDonald's and Bojangles. Way better than. I'm not even gonna mention their name anymore. Do you agree?
I'm looking. Okay.
We gotta do another.
My only problem is that
And it
I don't feel like the gravy tastes like much. It's a little bland for me.
Really?
Yeah. I like a strong
It
gravy.
actually stayed pretty warm because this was the second. No, this actually is the first place I got. McDonald's was the second one.
Wow.
And it stayed
It did stay warm.
very warm. I'm going to go back to,
I mean, because we have to.
yeah.
I mean, plus, there were only two I was able to cut with a fork. This one and the...
Okay. Man. The gravy is made fresh today.
Yeah, definitely. And tastes like it. Tastes like somebody put this sucker in a skillet.
Okay. Man.
So we just had a little bit more sausage.
I think that's what's hurting both of them, really.
I'm gonna give Hardee's, because of the lack of
See, I
flavor in the
had
gravy.
enough flavor of mine.
Because I think the biscuits.
If you
really
went
good
back
at
and
Hardee's.
tasted after tasting, here, take you a little bit of dab of that, just to
Yeah, I've got some.
okay. The offset. There's a difference between the two.
Yeah, I don't know. Hardee's just tastes like milk to me, mainly. There's no pepper.
I don't think it's okay. You're not going to get Blue Circle, other than if you're in Bristol.
Yeah.
So if you're in Bristol, go get you some Blue Circle. Most of y'all that are not here and can get a biscuit and gravy, go to Hardee's. That's what I do.
I'm gonna beg to differ on this one.
I just drifted everywhere,
Just wear it a little bit.
pretty much.
I would go to McDonald's. I feel like it's on the exact same level, maybe a tad lower. I'd almost give it a 0.5 lower than McDonald's.
Forgive him because he know not what he talks about. So
I feel like McDonald's had better tasting gravy. Biscuit was good at Hardee's. The biscuit was pretty good at McDonald's.
I think for me the Hardee's is an 8. This is the Blue Circle's a 9. McDonald's is a 7.
I'm going with a 7 for McDonald's.
You said 6 in
Oh,
McDonald's.
6. I said high 6, didn't I?
Yeah.
So, well, comparative to all the others, I think it's still slightly above Hardee's.
I'm finishing this.
Yeah, I did too. Even though I'm not even hungry anymore. I was like, I want to taste it to the end. You got a big old piece of sausage there at the end.
Yeah. Their sausage by itself is not as good. Their sausage is better.
I couldn't even taste the Hardee's sausage. I even tried the piece by itself, which is nothing. The sausage tastes like nothing.
That's weird. Nah. You don't have a fine.
I feel like Hardee's like I had COVID palate.
You do have a COVID palate, anyways.
Well, but it's that's just because it's changed. It's not because I don't have a taste. Like I can taste everything fine.
That's my Andy disagrees on the Hardee's and McDonald's one. I think you're fine with either one of them. I like Hardee's better.
I think you're fine with everything but the
Don't go to Cracker Barrel. I would say don't go to Cracker Barrel for anything because I think their food is bland at best and it's not that great of a place. Obviously, there's something wrong with their thinking on the gravy.
I mean, I like the chicken, the Sunday chicken. Sunday chicken's good, but that's about it. You like the turkey?
That was a surpriser for me because I absolutely do not like anything at Cracker Barrel.
And their biscuits by themselves are pretty good, but the gravy ruined the biscuit. How do you ruin a biscuit by putting gravy on it?
I don't know.
I don't even care if it's brown gravy.
But Blue Circle, yeah, I was surprised with them because, like I said, I didn't like their burgers, but they nailed it with the biscuits and gravy. That was really good. I'm actually very content with the food this morning. I'm sorry if we made y'all hungry.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to slip into a food coma, I think, because of all this starch. But
finishing my coffee up.
But yeah, I mean, our opinion might differ a little bit, and I'll still eat at Cracker Barrel some, but I'm not eating there for. There's other breakfast parts if I had to go for breakfast.
You know what they have good? Coffee. That's it. That's about it.
I mean, country ham by itself, I do like country ham. But you can't make bad country ham though.
Like it's salt.
It already comes
cured,
made, and then you just fry it. So eggs the same way. So I don't know.
I know people that said that you can make bad eggs, but I don't eat eggs. So
well, I mean, you can make not as good eggs, but they still taste like eggs, no matter what you do.
Chef Ramsay would
just different textures and toppings.
All right, but that's our. If you never had biscuit and gravy, go get you some.
Yeah, figure out how to make this. It's not that hard. It's sausage.
You can find the recipe everywhere on the internet. It's really good.
Go on to eBay. Go on to eBay and order you a can of sausage gravy.
Actually, they do make in many stores the gravy to put in.
What's that blue stuff? The blue can.
I don't know, but
it's actually all right.
But you can get it pre-made. It's not as good. I would add a lot of black pepper to it.
It's got plenty of salt already, though. You know, that.
Just put some black pepper in that sucker. You'll be good to go. But you can make this stuff homemade, and it's fairly easy.
Yeah. If you make a good biscuit, you can make some good biscuit and gravy, I think. Unless you're Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. Who told them that was smart?
I would imagine a lot of people are like, I'm going to go order me some biscuits and gravy. But it is what it is.
Anyways,
don't forget to shop online at
teespring.com/stores/southern-Dn'A. Almost forgot there.
Where'd you get that shirt?
This is a Grunt Stall shirt.
That old one or something?
Yeah, it's an old one.
I was jealous. But
the mini pile of Grunt Style shirts that I've got now. They're not sponsoring us or anything. They're just comfortable, and I like them.
Yeah, they are. If you're a fat man,
they fit.
We should find who makes these and get them to make our shirts.
Well, our Beer Brothers shirts are
they're very similar
in this.
They are.
We do have the and I think they're called the premium tees. They're made. They're filled just like this. They're really comfortable.
So get the Bearded Brothers shirt, and then if you like the Bearded Brothers shirt, you tell us. We'll make more stuff with.
I think that we actually got a lot of options that are in that style.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of options that are in that style shirt.
But I mean, they got a good fit on the arms.
Yeah.
Big in the chest.
A little bit stretchy.
Yeah.
Comfortable, lightweight. I do not like a thick T-shirt.
No. I mean, I feel very like I can move around.
Yeah.
And I'm not hot. And being a big man, it's easy to get hot.
Yep.
So, don't forget to shop. We need some money because eating all these biscuits and gravies and other stuff's getting.
Someone's got to feed us.
Yeah, we need. Look at us, we're wasting away because we can't afford to buy any other food for the rest of the week because we're eating it all on
Saturday. There's our meal for the week. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, support us. Check us out. Thank you for all the comments that we're getting. We appreciate the comments. We do read them. We may not reply. I try to go on there and click like. But weekends are usually busy for me. This is not the only thing I do. So
it's the only thing I do. Oh wait, no, it's not. But anyway.
He doesn't even check, so don't even. I'm the one that checks everything. He doesn't check nothing.
I'm sorry.
He gets the notification. He just scrolls.
I like to read them.
I'm the one that is usually either replies or likes.
I have foot and mouth issues, so I don't.
Try not to say
I try
stuff.
not to say something, so I'm like, just let him answer it. Just let him do it.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
But thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget the notification bell.
That bell of notification lets you know when we go upload a new video, so you can watch us eat and smack them lips together thinking how good it would be to get you some good old biscuits and gravy.
And we'll see you next time.
Let's get it.